Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So my hair is a mess right now. That's because I'm about to take it down for you to show you a way to curl your hair and a way to make your hair wavy using hair straighteners. So hair straighteners are pretty much the essential thing. If you don't have curlers, that's okay, you can just use your straighteners. And also, if you're on like holiday or anything and don't really have much room in your suitcase, if you can fit a pair of straighteners in, don't bother about the curlers because you can get the curls and the waves using straighteners. So I love straighteners, I use them all the time, and, well, not all the time, but the majority. So I don't use heat protector before I use my straighteners just because you need to have dry hair. So either use it when you've washed your hair and before you blow dry your hair, and also, or you could also use it just a bit before and just make sure your hair is dry, completely dry before you go near any straighteners because it can be dangerous. So all you need is basically hair bubble. Yeah, that's gonna happen. All you basically need is a hair bubble and just some clips. Use whatever clips you want. I've got 3. I think I only use 2 and 1 bubble. Yeah, and also a mirror because it does help. So during the video I am looking in the viewfinder just because it's gonna be a lot easier than a tiny mirror, even though this is even smaller. All you do first is literally split your hair into 2 bunches. On my vlogs, I swear I've started off with my hair like this in like the last 2. I'm pretty sure, so go check that out, see if I have. They are over on Chance World Vlogs, which is my main channel where I do vlogs. So split it into 1 bunch, and then with the other half, doesn't matter which side you do first, you split this in half. Mine gets stuck on my helix piercing, which is a bit pain. So literally just split it in half, doesn't need to be neat, curl it, like twist it and then just clip it on. When you do your hair, it doesn't matter how silly you look. And then this bit I always split. I always do mine in really small chunks, just so then it's just a bit easier to manage. And then put this with another clip. So now you've just got a really small bit and there's less chance of you missing bits. I've just done 1 just to show you what it looks like. Obviously mine's very tight and you can loosen them, but this first method I'm going to show you is literally you put your hair in the straighteners, twist one way, like half a twist, and just slowly pull it down. I'm using my viewfinder as a mirror, so I do apologise. And obviously the slower you go, the tighter it's going to be. It does ping back your hair, so don't be too shocked. There we go. And they do get looser, but it's just a super easy way to curl your hair. So I've literally done that bit in 2 sections. Obviously it depends on how thick your hair is. And then get your other half and literally do the same all the way around. So as you can see, I have some curls. Obviously the top bit isn't on the best. I will redo that actually. So if it doesn't look right, it doesn't matter. We'll just go back over it. There we go. Always twist it with your fingers as well because the heat will keep it going. But that bit, all done. And then for this section, like the front bit, I always take this front bit, the top bit, top half, I take it up, flip it over. If you've seen me like straightening my hair in my vlogs, you will know this is how I always section my hair. So now I've just got this bit to work with, and then that's another half section to work with. I am sorry about how much hair I lose. and then you can just work on this bit there. Okay, so I've completely done this hair, so you can always just run your fingers through and it just gives these little curls at the end. Obviously some I did do a bit longer than the others. Okay, so the next one is wave. So this one I have used before. If I'm like, do you know what, I actually want my hair wavy today, just gonna leave that clip back. So it's sort of the effect you get when you plait your hair, but you can do it, change it so it's as loose or as tight as you want. So exactly the same as before. Take this bottom half, leave it there, and then clip it over. You might have your own like preferred way of sectioning your hair, and that is fine. Everyone is different. We're all entitled to have it, but ignore how crazy it looks. How much it looks like I've got a spike on my head. So with this one, you can do exactly the same as before. Split it in half again. Completely up to you. I just find it's easy if you don't have any bits left. Clip that one. Wherever the clip lands, really. And then straighteners. So this I will split. Basically, you just get it and you twist it, and then bring it down a bit and twist it back the other way. It's a little bit like if you've got your hair crimped as well, which isn't everyone's taste, but it does settle so you don't have the harsh lines as much. And then you take, when it's near your neck, go away, otherwise it hurts. And obviously you can change the distance of the lines if you want them a bit different or a bit closer together or a bit looser, it's all good. Do whatever way you prefer. So that is that bit done. And obviously you just got that little wavy effect. Split it underneath, and then the top half again. Twisty twisty, clippy clippy. Again, take this top half and then you can split it down the middle and get this bit out of your way, because if you've got your parting on the side like I do, it does make it a lot easier just to split it, obviously it's a thicker part. So you can always just brush the sections if needed. This is the first section I thought actually needs a brush. Now I've got my straightener. When I do with my straighteners, I have a little thing that I can hang up just to put straighteners in, just because I'm scared of it burning surfaces. Just a personal thing. And I don't really want to risk, you know, fires and heat damage. This is actually a super easy, pretty quick way of giving your hair a bit more volume and a little bit of wave, a bit of texture to it. With my hair straighteners, I have it on, I've got 3 settings and I had it on number 3. Obviously use whatever you would normally use. They do say that if you have it on a lower heat and you have to keep doing it over and over, it's just as bad damage, so it might be easy to just put it on that higher one, but obviously you know your own hair and what you're used to. So there you have it guys, 2 ways of doing your hair. I know I look really silly right now, but oh well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as I said, check out my other channel as well, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!